There are 7 building blocks to brilliant culture. So essentially what we did at Singular is we went and studied all of the most successful biotech companies, and a lot of the most successful companies out of the sector. And we looked at what are the things that they do, not what is their culture, but what are the things that they focus on to develop a really healthy culture. And there's 7 building blocks. So foundationally, you have mission, purpose, and vision. You've got to be really clear on where you're going, what you're trying to achieve, why you're doing it, what the future looks like. The second foundation is values and non-negotiables. So this is all about what kind of environment, what kind of organization are we building, and being really clear and specific about that, drilling it down into behaviors and competencies and making it real, embedding it in the company. On top of those 2 foundations, there's 4 pillars. If you think of like a Parthenon, this is how we tend to sort of display it. First is talent acquisition. So you've got to bring in the right people, right? That's maybe, along with leadership, the most important bit, because it makes everything else so much easier. The second pillar is alignment and performance management. So a lot of companies, especially smaller companies, really struggle with this. You've got to manage performance, you've got to align people, you've got to make sure that people are performing at a high level. Alongside that is people development. People want to learn, they want to grow. If you want to grow as an organization, you need people to become more capable over time, and also you're more likely to retain them if they're developing and growing. So that's the third pillar. And the fourth is the environment. We call it employee experience and continuous cultural improvements. So that's everything from feedback to removing friction to communication, diversity, how people do hybrid working and remote working, like the environment that they live in, the behaviors that they see, the way they communicate, the way they interact. And then sitting over the top of all of it is inspiring leadership. So if you can focus on those 7 things and continually try to improve them, your culture will continually improve.